Hello and welcome to another episode of Diaspora Matters. My name is Casey. First of all, I want to thank all those who have shown so much love since we started and those who have subscribed. Thank you to those who come to my social media inbox and DMs to encourage us. While we are thanking you, also wish and to advise all of us to please make your contributions and ask your questions at the comment section so that those who would want to ask the same questions or who find themselves in the same situation can leverage on the answer that we have provided, instead of answering different persons the same question all the time. So, large and large, thank you all for your support. It's been massive. We are here to serve you because of the experiences we have had and people whom we know have passed through. We are committed to helping everybody as much as we can to give out this information to tell you that the decision of you relocating or not has to be with you. You make all the decisions and take your destiny in your hand. Don't let anyone or any group of persons decide for you when to do what. It is you and your family that matters. So it is your decision. So once again, thank you. We are still on New Zealand because it's in vogue now. It has less traffic. Let's say not much people know about New Zealand. And although they are still on lockdown, like I said, they're still on restriction. But it can open. A little bit told me that anything can happen at any time. Even the one I told us about that this process will be suspended on the 31st of October to be resumed with another name on the mid 2022. The person told me, though not to quote him, but that because COVID has distorted the plans of everyone, the program might elongate. I don't know. I can't confirm that, but that is just the whisper I had. So for today, we'll talk about nurses and other medical profession. Yes, under Medical and Dental Council of Nigeria. So we want to group them and see how we'll go today. Let me briefly explain for the sake of those who have not watched previous video or who watched and did not understand. Now, there is a process to this migration in New Zealand. The process is this. You first of all get a job. From Nigeria, you get a job. Once you have gotten this job, you now go to New Zealand immigration portal and express your interest. It's called expression of interest. Yeah? EOI. When you have done this expression of interest, it's point-based. Yes, it's point-based. And the chances of you being given visa is so high. Why? Because you already have job offer. Job offer enhances the points. So that is the point now. Now, when after expression of interest, there's 99.99 chance that you have this visa. And like I said, the visa comes with a lot of benefits. After 2 years of, having this skilled immigrant visa, you can apply for residence. You can hardly find this in any other country. Apart from New Zealand, you can find that in any other country. It's very difficult to find. So that is the point. Now, it is standard from the point of expression of getting a job, and expression of interest and then visa. It is common. That is the general denominator for every profession. But what is different is what you require to get this job offer. That is what is required. That is what is different from nurses or other profession. It's based on your profession. Some profession requires certification, some require registration with your council. And now the provision of a particular council is different from the other council. That is just where the difference are. Otherwise, once you are certified or registered, you follow the same process. I'm taking my time to explain this because in subsequent video, I might not go back to this. You might have to go and watch previous videos to be able to flow. So yeah, so it's job offer and then expression of interest and then you get a visa. That is it. Now we'll talk about job offer for nurses. Yes. For nurses, what is required is registered nurse, aged care. Age, that is for adults. That's what it means. The requirement is simple. You have to be a registered nurse. And then you have to have 3 years experience. Yes, for adult care. 3 years experience for adult care. Now, for you to be registered, you will go to Nursing Council of New Zealand. Just go to Google, click Nursing Council of New Zealand, and then the way you register as an overseas trained is there. You fulfill all the requirements. There's quite a few requirements that you need to provide. Once you are able to provide everything, it takes minimum time, maybe about roughly maximum of 3 months. Because like I said, there's no traffic in New Zealand. People are not rushing New Zealand. So this process is on right now. You understand? To be fast, unlike other places that people are already choking, and then they are bringing in stringent measures to kind of discourage people. So once you apply for this, once you provide, you're able to fulfill the requirements that you need to be registered as a New Zealand Council, Nursing Council of New Zealand. That is it. Once you are able to register, then while you are still in Nigeria, doing whatever you are doing, working or whatever, you can apply for job. With having had the registration, having done it, with your certificate, that is your certificate of registered nurse, the one you have in Nigeria, and your 3 years experience, you begin to search for job. Because this job is on long-term skill shortage list, they are required in large volume, and the chances of you getting job offer is high. Now, once you get this job offer, you just move to expression of interest. And express your interest, and by the grace of God, the rest will be history. That's just information. So what you need to do as a registered nurse is to go to Nursing Council of New Zealand and look at the requirements that you have to fulfill there. And that is it about that. That is it about that. It's as simple as that. Some people were asking me, why do I hate agents? Why am I don't hate agents. If an agent says, I will do this for you, and the person is able to do that, why? Why will I have issues with the person? But some people parade themselves as, we are Nigerians, we understand these things. People parade themselves as, okay, I will help you, I will do this, and then you give them money and then they run away. People who are trying to make a living, you defraud them. You make some people to feel so much discouraged to the point that they will, if you talk about anything like traveling, they can even fight you. So we have decided to give her this information for free. Nobody here will ever ask you for money. We are not agents, we are not agencies. We don't work for any agent, we don't work for any agencies. If we work for any agents, we must confirm the authenticity of those agents. But for now, we don't have any agent to work with. So it's just the information that you have to develop by yourself and work on it. Now, this group of, that is that about nursing. It's as simple as that. As simple as that. So we'll go to other medical, like general practitioners, O&G, palliative, specialist physician in palliative medicine, general surgeon, and diagnostic and interventional radiologist. This group of people have the same goal. That is to say, it is Medical Council of New Zealand that does their registration. Let me take it again. General practitioner, O&G, specialist physician in palliative medicine, general surgeon, diagnostic and interventional radiologist. it is Medical Council of New Zealand that does their registration. Now, the good thing is that they did not put any, unlike nursing that have 3 years experience, they did not put anything like experience. Of course, before you get to all this profession, you must have spent years after craftsmanship, service, spend years to acquire to be registrar, to be consultant and all that, you know. So, but this group of people have the same, they're from the same council. So just click or go to Google Medical Council of New Zealand and then get the information yourself. Provide it and you are registered, and then you apply for job and you've gotten the job, and then you go to expression of interest, and then the rest is the same. Remember that this is not just a travel visa, it is a relocation visa. You can relocate with your family. Your children or any member of your family that wishes to go to school will go to school, live there and work there, just because you have a visa. It's something that one should not ignore. Try and explore it, especially those that have been trying to travel or those that have been defrauded. These things you can do from the comfort of your home with your system and little data. You gather all these informations, provide them, and then you move. Some of this registration requires money, but it is between you and your council over there, not through any third party. So these are the informations that we are giving. We hope that you explore it. We hope that you continue to share this video and like this video and make contributions or ask questions. Where we can, we'll help you. In this video, we'll continue to make videos to tell people that there are opportunities to relocate and that you can do it yourself. That is the goal of this channel, and we want to put smiles on people's faces. We have information. We are not going to sell it because it is God who has blessed one with knowledge. So we are going to share it for everyone who wishes to explore, who does not know that this information exists. Like now we are still on New Zealand. We still have a few more professionals to talk about before we jump to another country. So until we meet again next time, it is still I, your friend, your colleague, your brother, Casey, saying, God bless you. See you. Bye.